Hi, I'm Dawn Baker, and I'm answering a question from doctors on social media about my writing process. The question is, what inspired you to write alongside of healthcare, and what was the moment that you really knew I needed to write this book? I have been writing for many years, and writing has always come natural to me. Even as a child, I wrote stories, and I had big pen pal type situations when I was in high school and as a young adult before there was any email or internet. So I always knew that I wanted to write a book, but I wasn't really sure what I wanted to write about. I started writing a blog during my residency when I experienced a health scare that left me wanting to share with other physicians what I had learned about self-care, mindfulness, and the prevention of burnout. But when I went to write my book, I started out writing little bits and stories, and it seemed a little bit like a memoir. And I didn't want to write a memoir. I wanted to write something that had actionable steps and information for people that would help them on their own journeys. Well, I would highly recommend to anyone that they be open to all sorts of sources of inspiration. So the thing that really made me want to write my book was attending a webinar on how to turn your TED Talk into a book. Now, I don't have a TED Talk, but that was the impetus I needed to form the outline that had the ideas and the takeaways that I really wanted in the book. So look for inspiration anywhere and consume materials that even you might think aren't related to your book writing process, and you might get there.